Hi guys, so today we are going to go through some exercises that are going to help you to engage muscles, particularly lower body. There's a lot of people out there doing squats and deadlifts and things, which are all fantastic movements to strengthen the lower body and get the shape and the physique that you're after. But it's really important that you actually warm up those particular muscle groups to engage them correctly to get the most out from your workout. So there's no good just going into to do some squats or some deadlifts and not really contracting, stretching the muscle out and getting the maximum from them. So I'm going to show you 3 different movements that are going to get good contraction from the glutes, good contraction from your hamstrings, and also your quads. Now, this can be used as a warm-up, so low resistance, to go into a squat or a deadlift or any kind of lower body session. Also can be a standalone circuit, supersetted, to really target and progress those muscle groups. So they'll follow and take them and try and integrate them into your lower body session. Cheers. Right, so here we're going to do a barbell hip thrust, okay, and this is going to really warm up your hamstrings and particularly your glutes. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to lower the bar down, get a good stretch in your glutes. Okay, going to come up, bring your hips right the way up and get a good squeeze in your glutes at the top. Good squeeze there for a good second, lower it back down and bring it back up. And we're going to try and do around 10 to 12 of these, okay, and you're going to get some good contraction in your glutes and you get nice and warm to then move on. Right, so this move is going to look at your hamstrings. So a Swiss ball curl. What's going to happen is you're going to bring the hips up off the floor, alright, and we're going to bring the ball up in towards your glutes. Okay, lengthen all the way out and bring the ball back in and get good contraction on your hamstrings at the top here. Again, roll out, bring it towards you. Big squeeze on your hamstrings, okay, and again you want to be working around 10, 12 or even 14 depending on how much strength you've got in your hamstring. Right, now we're going to look at a move that's going to activate your quads and get them ready for the main bulk of your workout. So what we're going to do here is a split squat but with a raised front foot, which means we're going to be able to get a lot lower, get a bigger stretch and then get a nice contraction at the top of the movement. When working your quads, we're going to narrow the stance, okay, to get a lot more contraction onto your quads. So we're going to lower the hips down as far as we can to get a nice good stretch at the front and then come up and squeeze your quads at the front there. Lower it down, good stretch and a good contraction at the top. We'll be working for around 8 to 10 each leg. And that should activate your quads.